Hi, everybody. Yeah, we're live. We're here. How's it going, everybody?
We're doing it. Hello.
For everybody that doesn't know, oh yeah, sorry. I got COVID this past weekend. That's one of the reasons why I didn't end up being able to stream last week. Anyways, hi. It is Misfit Monday, and yeah, I'm Johnny. I'm the DM for list of the cast names, socials, pronouns, all that good stuff. You can check the episode description or the chat right now. We stream Ravenloft Misfits each Monday, mostly at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, always. And if you are watching, please follow, do the subscription, share with your friends, do all that stuff. And then if you're listening to the podcast, leave us a review. Give us 5 stars on Spotify. That actually really super duper helps. Also, speaking of Spotify, I think we're like 500 away or less than 500 away from 30,000 listens on the podcast. So that's pretty fucking sweet. I know. That's pretty cool. Let's see.
And this is episode 80, right?
This is indeed episode 80, which is a
really
big number for just me and Zack. 80 episodes. 80 episodes.
Well, Zack missed one, so.
That's true. So
that
79.
Is true.
Still.
Oh well. Oh man. You almost had 100%. Almost.
Yeah.
We are at 29,000.
Nobody's perfect.
626. So that's
nice.
cool. Anyways,
for
all
us.
right. Zack.
Yeah. Oh damn. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is really awkward. I've been really busy today, so I forgot to make us a website where we can play D&D and other TTRPGs with all our friends. Will you give me a second?
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
Can you give me a second, cat? Sorry. All right. So well, I'll make it for next week, but in the meantime, we'll just use Roll20, which has all the same features and all the really good.
Are you getting attacked?
I'm literally being attacked right now.
Wow.
My cat's so excited about Roll20 and how useful and convenient it is for us to play TTRPGs online with our friends.
Man, that is great. I love it.
Bite me again, I'm gonna put you on camera.
Do it.
Oh.
Do it.
I think be okay with that.
Do it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's
Yeah.
a cute.
Somebody spotted.
Say hi.
He's a cute.
Animals up.
Little
Animals up.
fugitive.
Say,
Animal.
I love
No,
Roll20.
I made that
It's a kitty.
actually stay in my sister's room.
Nice.
Can
I
you
love
see
it.
the fury?
The fury behind those eyes.
Angry he is.
Murder. Murder.
Set him down before we see him murder live on stream.
Before we get murdered live on stream by cats, we also want to thank Sirenscape for allowing us to use their awesome app. I got so many good sounds in here. Y'all should hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no, I need to do a recap, huh? Y'all fought this ghosty boy.
We fought a big ghost dragon. It was
Pretty much,
awesome.
that's about it.
Cool.
That happened last time because.
Yeah.
That was a long ass battle that then turned into a now mythic battle, which this thing came back from 0. So thanks Sirenscape for allowing me to change this so easily to our battle music here. Super stoked to get this going as we continue from the initiative order, the top of the round. So we're just gonna jump on in there.
Okay.
Bet, let's do it.
Esmeralda is up.
Now, is the dragon 120 up?
Correct.
Or 40 up? That's
100,
so high.
120 up currently.
What am I?
Too high.
Oh, it's just within crossbow range. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, then I'll do that.
All right.
We'll shoot it. What?
Damn. Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
You do have a right up, I believe. Right?
I think
You have one of your rights up, don't you?
I have.
Yeah, one of the rights is up.
He was flying,
I
so
remember
whichever
one
one
of
that
them
is.
Yeah, and you have the radiant one, I believe.
Yeah,
that was
the
only,
radiant
like,
one is definitely on.
Is it? Wait, is it up or is it like? I thought it was per attack.
So, it stays on until you like sheath your weapon kind of thing. So it's like pretty much per battle, if you activate it, it stays on.
Okay, great. So that's an extra D8. Oh my god. Ah.
A lot of interference going on for us this evening.
Yeah.
And then she gets bonus attack, right?
She gets 2 attacks and then a bonus
attacks?
attack. Yep. That radiant damage definitely works. Ooh, double nat 1. Oof.
That's bad.
Oh.
Yeah, not very good.
Esmeralda, get it together, girl.
Oof. Which is funny because like even with the nat 1, it beats its armor class, but like nat 1's never hit.
1.
Yeah. Is it? I'm
You still
sorry,
being
I
attacked?
can't help you. I don't. Is it 2 or 3 attacks? I'm so sorry.
It is 1 more.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, bet.
Okay.
Okay, and then a 14 to deal another 2. Oh wait, no, that would've been
D8.
That'd
I'm
have
gonna
been
let him. I'm gonna let him out before he.
Yeah, cool.
All right.
Save yourself.
Sounds
the
good.
whole turn. That's
Great.
it.
Bocephalus.
Bocephalus is going to continue giving Beatrice the help action.
Nice. I love it. All right, and then also just so you know, the piercing damage that was being done didn't seem to do very much. But that brings us over then to a layer action. Which one am I gonna do? Let's see.
The one that's none of them.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
While Johnny's thinking, I just need the audience at home to know that there is the loudest dog outside the window. It's barking constantly.
We're
and
having
it's
so many
loud.
animal problems tonight.
And in the closet on the other side of the office, the cat is sleeping and he has the loudest snore.
That's even better. You didn't tell us that part before.
I just noticed that recently. He's like, he's
That's
just
so
like,
good.
it's like, oh my god.
All right, let's see.
We're going through it.
Yeah, straight
real.
up.
Yeah. You've at least decided to lay down. No, stay down
I'm
there.
so jealous.
Stay over there.
I would love if the cat would just sit down.
Okay. What is? Let's see. I need to figure out what a 20-foot radius sphere or circle. Yeah, cylinder. That's what it is.
Cylinder.
All right.
Oh
Cool.
no.
Okay.
My
so
ravens.
Oh boy.
No, the ravens.
it is currently on the ground because as both Vaughn, I almost called you Strahd. Vaughn and
Not wrong.
Katya, I mean, not wrong.
Not
Vaughn
wrong.
and Katya standing in the water as you're getting up and trying to get somehow back up to this flying dragon above you. This giant eruption shoots from below you as this water just constant, like geyser of water just shooting out. And everybody that's on the outside of this just sees this black water with like different types of sediment underneath it, and then also just this like ooze, like this tar that comes out of it as well. I need both of you to do a Constitution saving throw.
We're within 30 feet of each other,
26.
True.
so we get an emboldening bond, right?
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know,
Okay.
That's
So
what,
that is
a
a
D4?
10. Wait, you get a... Oh, you got... Yeah, you put the Lux on. Good.
I've got the
Alright.
Luckstone and then my emboldening bond on there. Yeah.
So, Vaughn, you take the full amount of poison damage, which is 13. And then, Katya, you only take half of that, which we round up to 7. And then... That cylinder right there is difficult terrain all the way up 20 feet. So if you're gonna, like, fly up, you need to do 40 feet in order to get out of it. Or if you can go to the side, then that works too. I will put let's see. Is this a 20-foot radius sphere? I don't think it is.
It's a 30-foot radius sphere.
Sure. Okay. We're just
believe.
gonna put it right there, and that's kind of the area that you need to get out of.
It's basically where the hawk spirit is as well.
Pretty much, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that brings us over then to Sorsha.
Yep, it does, doesn't it? Yep. Which I remembered that it would be me next. How tall is the dragon in the air?
It is 120 feet up.
Why does it got to be that far in the air?
Because
Pretty friggin' far.
There's not a lot that I can do about that specific issue of it being so high up there. I believe my hawk spirit is up there with it, right? It's still the 120 feet to get it in the.
So yeah, it's 100 feet up. I think is what we put
Right,
that
so
100
it's-
feet, and then it's inside of that as well. Yeah.
Amazing, love that. Well, it is so high up in the air, and all my spells are concentration. For no good reason. How is everyone on the ground looking? How is Blair as well? She's hanging out. She's on the floor too, right? Or is she
Blair
up in
is
the air as
flying
well?
up. Yep.
Right.
She sprouted fucking demonic wings and flew up.
Oh yes,
Yep.
yes. I recall
Right.
that happened. 'Cause I remember shooting a look across the battlefield about that whole situation.
Concern.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Nope, that's concentration too.
Oh.
I don't think there's flat out anything I can do with it being that high. I don't
Alright.
know what I can turn into that would be anything useful. So
Since Sorsha's an NPC at this point,
yeah.
you could turn it into a giant eagle so that Citron can fly on top of her.
You're a
Ooh.
genius. I would love to turn into a giant eagle so that Citron
Absolutely.
can fly on top of me.
That is a great
Great
idea.
idea.
All right,
Yeah.
here,
That's
let's
so smart
let me see if I
for you
can
to come up with.
pull out a giant eagle.
I was like, I don't even know if I'm high. I've never played a druid. It's the one class I've never played.
It is all good. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that bird. Look at that
a big ol'
beautiful
bird.
bean footage.
That's all. Big old bird. All right,
You're
I'm gonna
playing
throw.
it now. You're getting the experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw you on there so that you can control it and see what it does. Cool. Or actually, I'll just show to all players, right?
How would you like to create this character?
No. Okay. Just say NPC.
Okay, got ya.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it
What?
should show up.
Oh, is that 40 feet for my spiritual weapon is 40 feet in the air?
Yes,
makes sense.
that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both
Johnny,
Blair
you-
and
I have a
Yes.
6 damn character sheet on my screen.
oh no! I forgot.
It's fine.
It's
Okay,
easy.
yeah.
Just a multi attack. Don't worry.
Yeah. All
But
you
you know
gotta do
what?
is
Here,
fly and be
I'll even
bird.
help you
Got
out.
it.
I'll even help you out. I'll make it so that you just have to have like macros at the top, and you don't even have to worry about it at that point.
No, it's fine. I can figure it out now. But yeah,
I made them anyways.
Sorsha will yell to Citron to get on, and then she turns into a giant bird.
All right, so
Nice.
giant eagle comes flying towards Citron. I love that. All right,
And then can I hold the rest of my movement until
Sure,
Citron
yeah.
gets on me?
yeah,
Okay.
that works.
Yes.
I'll hold a dash action. My apologies. That's what I will do.
It is an action for Sorsha to
Then I will
change
hold my
into it.
movement.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Great.
Now
Oh,
it's
God,
the
it's me
elemental
again.
spirit.
Oh.
I'm going to action and movement to fly to the air spirit up to the dragon's range, which should get it to 120 feet.
Awesome. All right.
With the dragon as well.
Fantastic.
Or did I want it to come get me and pick me up? I did want it to come get me and pick me up, but it would move so slowly.
It could dash.
Yeah, but it'll carrying me. It'll pick me up.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Vaughn's light. Vaughn doesn't weigh a lot.
Down 40. What is its movement speed?
40.
40, okay. So down 40, and then you're doing a dash action then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I essentially whelm Vaughn and...
We'll say 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Nope.
Whoop. All right, cool. Y'all are 30 feet now.
Great.
Ooh, actually, there's that giant erupting water thing that's in there. I forgot about that. So, let's see. Each creature in the cylinder, when it appears or ends its turn, must do. Okay, so it. Since
Does
it's
this
difficult
do
terrain,
anything for
since
you?
you're picking up amorphous form, the elemental can through inches wide without squeezing.
Does this mean anything to you? Does this,
It's not
as
as
a
no
statement?
cracks in like erupting
do you see?
water. What do you see?
What do you
in
see
this
when you look at
picture?
the rules?
I would say that there's no cracks in erupting water that is shooting up from below you.
I suppose you're right.
I will give you a choice of either moving out completely or moving up, and you are like still in it. Yes.
Johnny, pardon me while I be a little tricky guy for a second.
Sure.
If this is a geyser of water that is shooting up from below, would it not raise
air?
people into the air a bit?
Yeah, would I be then 20 feet in the air?
So
Would they be
it's
like
not,
atop the geyser?
it's
was
not
my thought, too.
pushing stuff like it's not
Actually-
like the power of a geyser where it would like lift up. I don't even know if a geyser could like lift a person up with it. I don't know.
Pretty sure
I
it could.
think
It's
so.
not as
Pretty
powerful
sure
to like
it
lift.
It does in the cartoons.
It does. You're right. In Fortnite,
What is D&D if not a cartoon?
What
it's
is
not
D&D if not
powerful
Fortnite?
enough to pull something up. It's just grabbing like the dirt that's underneath and pushing that up.
Put straw in Fortnite.
It's difficult terrain though. That's all.
Okay.
So it's like hard
Got
to
it.
move through, but it's not like shooting something up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
The air elemental is going to be exactly 30 feet above Vaughn.
Okay.
And just is waiting there.
Just waiting. Okay,
and,
sounds good.
And then it's going to hold its dash action once I Misty Step into it.
I will say the water is erupting up, so you could gain a little bit of more jumpies if you'd like to try that.
Yeah, but I
I'll
have a
give you
bonus
that.
action to teleport. But
Okay, well then there you go. Then that's
I mean,
totally fine too.
if you're saying that I could do a better jumpy than I could usually do with my plus 13 to athletics, then I would gladly also take that.
Sure, up to you.
We'll have it be a bit, we'll make it at 40 feet
Sure. All right. Cool.
above me, and then we'll see how far I can jump into it.
All right. So then,
And we find that out right now.
yep, Vaughn is up. Let's see what the jump's gonna look like.
Yeah, I
Which
would love
I
to
guarantee
do.
it's gonna be fucking nuts.
I would love to do a jump. I do have emboldening bond because Katya is still
Mm-hmm.
at the moment close to me. And advantage because I am raging. That's a low roll.
That is a low roll. 21
It's
though.
still 21.
21 is totally enough. And even then, I mean, you're able to jump up to the top of it, about like 15 feet up, and then finally
Nice.
there's this like break in the water where you see where you want to teleport
Bonus
your way
action.
up,
Yep.
grabbing onto the elemental, and then the elemental is just shooting directly up.
Yes.
All right, then that would mean if it's 40,
That'll put us at
going-
80 feet.
Well, it went. So 40. It
It's-
moved
it's-
over just a little bit, so I'll put it at like 60. So it'll be 100 feet.
65? So wait, how high am I?
So you were at 40. You
Yeah.
moved over like 10 or
Yeah.
so. I didn't actually measure it. And then I would say that another 60 to get up. You would,
This is so much math.
yeah. Grabbing
Math
onto his
here.
bond, bringing them with this elemental, moving over to then be over Vaughn. I'm gonna say that you are 100 feet in the air.
Great. Being
Great.
held aloft by an air elemental.
Yes.
Lovely. I would like to throw a knife at the...
Great.
Yes. And I'm going to give myself advantage. Sorsha is going to give me advantage.
Nice.
Not me, myself. It's a 20 hit?
20
Wow.
does hit.
How's a whopping 7 psychic damage?
Woo!
Yeah.
Love that.
Wild. And then, that one's not an advantage, but, you know, it's still a 25.
Definitely.
Did
All
more
right.
than my sneak attack damage, and that's my turn.
Nice 11 damage. Okay. At that, this thing is going to do a legendary action.
No, it's not. We all talked about it and we vetoed this.
Gotcha.
We all
Okay.
agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've actually activated my trap card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. Right
no
on.
reverse.
Pot of Greed.
It is going to use Remnants
Mirror
of the
Force.
Order, which costs 3 legendary actions.
And does nothing.
Does absolutely nothing at all. Of course, yes, you are totally right.
Looks flashy,
except
though.
it
Sounds
does.
cool.
Haha. So Vaughn and the Elemental are within 20 feet of this thing. I would like you to do a wisdom saving throw as you all begin to see these spectral forms of soldiers beginning to rush around it. Citron, you know what this is. This looks like Spirit Guardians, except on another level.
Let's do the elemental spirit first.
So, Elemental Spirit.
It's a 17. How do you like that? How do you like that as a concept?
Unfortunately, that doesn't pass,
Okay, then that's gonna look great for Vaughn, who got a 14.
which also doesn't pass.
Does my psionic power do saves, or is it just ability checks?
And that's a D6.
It's only
Oh.
ability checks.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Okay.
talk to me, boss man. What's the damage?
Both of you take 22 necrotic damage
Oh, that's
as
not
you
that bad.
enter into this just torrent of soldiers running across you, and each time that they bring their sword across you, you feel that necrotic like pulse into your body. You also have you also see that these things are starting to coalesce around it and beginning to block against some of your attacks, so its AC has increased. But that is its legendary action of the round, and Katya, you are up.
I still don't know how the hell I'm gonna get up on this thing.
There's some ravens.
I shouldn't have jumped off. Yeah, can a cloud of ravens pick me up?
No.
And I can't ride the geyser up. We established that. That was
You could jump, but not all the way.
120 feet.
You could jump up into Blair's arms. We trust her, right?
Right.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
moment. Shit. Okay, I did wonder about this. When it at the end of the last session, did it die or did it just change forms? Like, did it die and come back, or did it just kind of switch? You know what I'm saying?
It hit 0 hit points.
Okay.
That is one of the things that it says in Mythic actions is that it goes
I
to
got
0
you.
hit points,
Okay.
but then it regains all hit points
my-
and
okay,
legendary
so
resistances
I
and
asked-
such.
Because my real swing for the fences play here was I killed it with those fiery chains. Are those chains still attached to this dragon? Because we foregoed the strength save because I assumed it was dead and it didn't
Sure.
matter.
Sure, that's a good point. Okay, let me check let me do a strength check. What do I need to be?
Like a 14? Can't
Great.
imagine it'll be able to do that.
That is a 13, but it uses one of its legendary resistances.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
So that's one legendary resistance gone.
All right, cool. So I'm pretty sure those chains dissipate after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what I do have is a heavy crossbow. I don't even think I can reach with that thing.
Anything over 100 is disadvantage, but it goes until 300.
Okay. Well, I might as well do that with disadvantage then.
Cool.
I don't have a whole lot of other ideas right now.
All right, let's see it.
Oh. Now one.
Oh no. Nate doesn't hit.
Nope.
Wait, doesn't the Hawk Spirit... Oh, that's just perception checks it gives advantage on, right?
It gives you 1 per round, but it's also 100 feet up and it's only 30-foot radius, so it still wouldn't have even hit Katya.
Right.
Oh, it's only the creature that's inside the thing.
Wait, but
The way Hawk Spirit works is the creature has to be inside the thingy
Right.
to give the advantage. But
Oh,
I already
so
used
you
it on
could-
me. Yeah.
Right, we did this last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool.
extra attack doesn't say melee,
Yeah,
so I can
you're
do
good.
this twice more. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I know how to play this by now.
Okay. Both of those hit for sure.
Yeah, 18, 21.
Okay. The dueling style I don't think counts, so
Oh, you're probably right, yeah.
17. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
All right. Again, the piercing you see it going through the water and just like going right out.
Yep. Oh, and I
All
gotta
right.
get knocked out of this geyser too, right?
Correct.
I'll back on up out of here, actually. I'll fully walk over to there.
It is difficult terrain, so you get to 20, and then you'd be able to get to like, oh yeah, you'd be able to, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
by
too
5
far.
feet. It's not that big of a deal.
Yep,
on the ground.
that's my turn.
Awesome. All right. It is now Blair's turn, who is going to. So we got a fly speed of 40 feet.
I believe in you, Blair. And you're good and not evil.
Let's not go that far. Now we're just being inaccurate.
I'm just... I'll roll
We
deception.
don't know. We can assume she at least has good intentions.
Yeah. As do most people that make evil deals with dark powers.
You know?
Yeah. Famously.
Really can't. Gosh, what? She's 40 feet up, so gets to 80. Yeah, she needs to dash. So she will. She will now. I'm just gonna put her over here because it really doesn't matter. She is now at 120 feet, and then the spiritual weapon is now at 40, or the only one at 40. And I believe she has pole master or pole arm master, which does it specify that you need to have attack? Yeah, when you attack. Damn. All right. Well. Okay.
Why does the dragon have to be
that
so
is
high
pretty
up,
much her
Johnny?
Turn. And
It's a
then
dragon.
she
Dragons do that.
takes. She, as well as the dragon, take 8 radiant damage from just her being on fire, pretty much. Yeah, that's her turn. It is now the swarm of ravens.
Oh, we've all been waiting. We've all been waiting for so long. The swarm of
Been on
ravens
This is
the
what I
edge
was
of
waiting
my
2
seat.
weeks for. This right
Yeah.
here.
We are in Ravenloft.
This is where they are meant to be. I'm gonna spend my movement and my action to dash up to where the. I'm
Okay.
again gonna go around where its skull is. You know,
That's
to
right.
try
Shit,
to.
sorry.
Oh, I'm gonna get annihilated the second I
it has
enter
the
that
thing.
aura.
Yeah, remember that
I'm
there's
not
like
gonna
just
fly
this
up into that because it'll kill my
sphere.
ravens instantly.
I do have to do one for Blair though.
Okay, well. Do I do? What's my
just
intelligence as a
fucking
swarm of
misses.
ravens? Do I think I can pick Katya up as a bunch of ravens?
No.
How do we feel about that?
How do we feel about that?
I'm okay with
What
it.
what is the Ravens' strength score?
6?
No.
But there's a lot of them.
There is a lot of them, but that accounts for there being a lot of them.
Ow.
What if? How is this bunch of ravens stronger than my dog that has arms?
There's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. It accounts for it.
Okay, well, the ravens are gonna get up to a point where they're not entering the aura of death,
Okay.
but
So 100 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, like 95 feet up.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I guess hold the rest of their movement in case it goes away, so then
Great.
they can approach.
Awesome.
Hang on. So, according to Google,
Oh my god.
ravens can carry about 1.5 pounds.
Okay.
Now, Katya in full plate armor is about 300 pounds. So, if there are 200
What?
ravens in this swarm, then we can do it.
There are not 200 ravens in this
I'm gonna count
swarm.
them. I'm gonna spend my next turn counting.
Go for it. All right.
The
Sounds
ravens.
Counting
good.
crows.
I don't got a better
Damn it, I was
thing
gonna
to
say.
Yes.
do. Guys.
Damn it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That is the swarm of
That's good
ravens'
stuff.
turn. Brings us over to Beatrice.
Well, goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna hitch this little pup up onto my hip, and I'm gonna make my way forward. I think I've been lingering backwards a little bit long enough. But I'm really just gonna move like 25. You know, I got my 25 movement speed. Gonna move up a bit, just to start making my way that way. And I'm gonna take some pot shots at it with my scorching ray because you're not out of my range at 120 feet. My dog just coughed.
That was Bocephalus.
That was Bocephalus. My dog does have a very Bocephalus energy. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those shots, and then I'll move myself forward.
Great.
There's not room on my
nice.
desk for you.
So that one, and then it's three rays. That one.
Nice.
I don't know why it's rolling. Is it rolling at advantage for some reason?
Because
It
you
is.
have
So just
you have help from Bocephalus
Bocephalus is
Oh.
helping you.
somehow.
great.
Helping you
And
aim.
he's anchoring the gun
There
somehow.
you go.
Emotional support.
Emotional support. So that first one is going to be 17 total points. The second one's just going to be that 9. Third one's going to be that 8.
Okay, so a double 17, right? No. Yeah, double
Yeah,
17.
that's math.
7, yeah.
Which would
34
then
total.
be
With your
34.
math that you're doing.
34 total.
34 total.
It's not
which
allowed, you
then,
know that.
Alan,
yeah, it goes down to
you did too
17
much.
because of
Too much math.
the fire resistance. So
Does
Amazing.
the arcane, I will say, arcane firearm, is that like the same damage, or is that just
yeah,
like
I think
additional
it
magic
adds to
damage?
the same like.
Okay.
Whereas like but then sneak attack no sneak attack is
Sneak attack
whatever
is
the
the same
damage
damage.
is.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure arcane firearm is the same. Double check it, make sure. If not, then
Sure.
it makes the most sense for it to be the same damage. But anyways, so
Sure.
that's your turn.
That's it.
Great.
I'm like, I'm catching up. Don't die.
All right, Citron.
Oh my god. Okay. Ooh. I'm so excited.
We made it.
Citron's gonna hop on the giant eagle and
Hell
hold the
yeah.
rest of his turn until
Amazing.
he gets closer, and he's gonna whisper to the eagle. He's not gonna whisper. He's gonna say, "Give me within 60 feet of that thing."
He says, Fly,
Please.
you fools. How
does
far
Citron-
does the eagle go?
The
Can't
eagle
remember.
can fly 80 feet.
80 feet. Okay, so then you're dashing. Oh, wait, no, that's right. You already had. So 80 feet. Cool. All right.
And then, does Citron feel
Or it
like
could
tingly
be
or anything
70.
because of the dragon
get
and the
closer.
summoned?
Meaning, like, do you feel any connection to
Please.
this thing?
Yes, tingly.
You definitely feel like there is some sort of a connection, especially when you see like your fallen brethren now are like joining the fight, and you can see like their spirits kind of there. It's nothing like a deep magical connection. It seems that whatever like true connection it had to any of its surviving order members has been completely severed from whatever this essence is. But you personally probably have some deep feelings about what's going on right now.
I'm very unhappy right now. I'm right miffed.
Right, miffed. I love it. Okay, so then that is 35 feet away from there, and then what?
And
that
then,
is 50 feet up. So yeah, you're a considerable distance away.
Can I tell if the surrounding army people are a spell, or are they like undead?
You can tell that it's like a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 100. Okay, cool. Not close enough to do what I want to do. So with my bonus action,
You are literally
spiritual weapon's gonna
61 feet
slowly-
away. Which you're on top
From
of the you're on top of the eagle. So sure, why the fuck not? I'll give you the 60 feet.
Oh, I'm within 60 feet.
You are within 60 feet, just barely.
yeah.
Oh, look at
I'm going to
kitty.
cast. Oh shit! What do I want to do?
Ooh.
Okay, no, I'm.
Now that you're in
am I
60 feet, you're like,
60
ah!
Am I within 60 feet of the dragon, or?
You would be within
Yeah, the
60
dragon.
feet of both Vaughn, the dragon, and I'll say Blair is just outside of that since she's on the other side of it. And the elemental spirit
Okay.
and the ravens.
The ravens are
fuck.
so important.
They really
Crucial.
are. How could I have forgotten them? I apologize.
Should, okay. In that case,
You're gonna be the linchpin of
I'm
this
gonna try
battle.
casting Dispel Magic at 4th level on the army.
Okay,
Yes.
I need you to do a wisdom saving or wisdom check on this because it is actually just one above. I put it at 5th level. So
Balls.
you need to roll
Okay.
a 15, which I think, yeah, you have to roll a 15.
Whoa, where do I click to roll? Here we go. Wisdom. It's not a saving throw. Those are
It's
saving
just a
throws.
straight wisdom roll. Yeah.
Okay, so just
Just
Oh my
a
gosh,
roll
what do I
plus
click?
5.
I guess I'm just gonna roll a d20.
You just
Okay,
need
is there a place on the sheet for me to click, or do I need to?
yeah, just click
manually
wisdom.
roll it?
on the left.
Okay. Oh, there we
Baseline
go.
ability score. Natural 2025!
Oh fuck!
There it
All right, yeah.
is.
So
There
you
it is.
reach out,
my
and
God.
that
Oh.
effect dissipates immediately, which means that its AC is currently less than what it was before, and that
And
is now
ravens can
gone.
approach.
The ravens can now
Yeah.
approach.
Thank God.
Then with my bonus action, spiritual weapons going up 20 feet.
Fantastic.
It's gonna
Alright.
slowly make its way up there.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. I think. Am I allowed to swear?
Absolutely, you fucking
Fuck
can.
no.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, fuck yeah, I'm feeling good. I helped.
Awesome.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, so then that is dissipated, and that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, Citron's feeling way better now that those soldiers are gone. Like, less conflicted, I guess.
To attack.
Conflicted isn't quite. Yeah. He's just kind of thinking, you know, that's not them, that's not them, that's not them, and it just calms him. Like a weight slipped off his shoulders now that they're gone. Yes, that's everything.
Okay. How many of you had already passed the terrifying breath from before? I think Vaughn, you did.
Yeah.
I think Citron, you failed.
I think I
But-
passed.
But then
But you ended
eventually,
it, and then you were now immune to it.
Sorsha passed.
Okay.
I have
feel
not
like
been
I-
hit by it.
You have
I
not
feel
been
like
hit
I
by it.
passed.
So then I am not
Oh yeah,
going
Sorsha
to do
didn't
that.
even get hit by it, I think. Did she? I don't remember.
I can't remember. That's fine. I'm not even
We'll
going to use
find
it
out.
anyways.
The eagle hasn't been hit by it.
We
What
are
about the- what
going
about the Ravens?
to.
don't say
yeah,
that.
the Ravens get to move closer if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, of course they do.
Duh.
They're all up in that dome piece. They're gonna catch all of this breath and stop it from going anywhere else because it's just gonna be ravens.
All of them just like take the bullet for the president kind of thing. You're like,
They all swarm into its
man.
mouth.
Catch this
so
breath.
good. All
They
right.
all immediately die.
Yeah, pretty much. I think. It is going to do a full onslaught attack towards.
The ravens. The ravens. The ravens.
Towards Blair.
Okay.
So that is a 16 to hit, a 23 to hit, and a 21 to hit, which the 16 surprisingly doesn't hit. So that brings it to 30 necrotic damage that is then halved. Shit. Really thought I was gonna bring her down, but I guess not. And then it's gonna fly, taking an opportunity attack from Blair over towards the thing that just fucked up its spell.
Oh.
Oh.
In its arc of swooping down, does it pass me, little Vaughn? No? Are you sure it doesn't?
The swarm of ravens, though, that was you readied it up and brought it all the way to the top. They, in fact,
Oh my gosh, the dragon moved.
the dragon
Yeah.
did
It
indeed
sure
move.
did.
I sent a
moved
gift to the
somewhere
group
real
chat
important.
for 1 second, and now this
Holy fucking
fucker's right there.
Christ! Damn, I did the opportunity attack for fucking her halberd. That shit was nuts. Why does it have a +10? She doesn't have Great Weapon Master, does she?
You leveled
She
her
might.
up.
No, I did. Okay, I didn't put that on. That's fucking nuts, though. All right, and
Dang,
then
bro.
I have to do.
Hi, does a 13 hit?
Why did it do that?
I think it does.
13.
Yeah.
13 does hit. Yeah.
That's gonna be 10 points of piercing,
A
and I believe it counts as
10
magical.
points of piercing. Damn.
Yes, my ravens are strong as hell. Okay,
Strong
they're
enough to pick up a lady in full plate. That's what I've been saying.
Have you been listening?
Did I? I did
Listen.
not give. Okay, no, I did not give her that.
We do not do math here. Which means we only go
a single
by
raven can pick up a woman in plate.
Strong. So the ravens could definitely pick Katya up.
You're telling me that Bocephalus, with like 2 of Esmeralda's and 1 of Katya's arms, couldn't pick up one of the 2 of them?
Come on.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
You're gonna look at me. Her sister.
Her sister
was a witch.
You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
Oh my god. Alright, so that was a lot better in terms of how much damage was done right there.
Just like imagine Katya surfing in on a bunch of ravens, sun sword out.
Man, it looked cool as hell.
Surfing USA, surfing Barovia.
My fucking god, you guys.
Does
I love
Barovia have a surf shack that we can go to?
Absolutely it does.
Does Barovia have a beach?
There's a lake.
Guess so.
You could surf at the lake where there's, the people
I mean,
sacrificing people.
what is mist? Mist is just water, so the edge of the mist,
Yeah.
it's kind of a beach.
Okay. That is
We have a druid that knows tidal wave.
All right, there it is. There's the answer.
That is its
Oh
turn.
no, it's coming
it brings
towards
us over towards... Yeah. That brings us to Esmeralda.
Yeah, so it just fully swooped at Citron
Yep.
and is just vibing there next to the eagle now.
Yep, pretty much.
Great.
I know what I'm doing my next turn. It's cool. It's whatever.
I think it's just going to actually appear on the other side of you. Just to
Hey.
get a little bit further away from everybody else. But,
good.
Esmeralda. Zack, are you thinking?
Zack, that's you.
Sorry, what? What's
You're
that?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Oh.
Remember?
Well, I actually didn't.
We love that.
I'm pretty sure Esmeralda's flight has run out by this turn, but she is gonna drink more blood to
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I don't think it has. I don't think it's been 10 rounds, but...
It's 4 rounds is the problem.
Oh, it is. That's right, because it's her proficiency bonus. Totally
Yeah.
forgot. Yeah. So it's probably...
She's gonna drink some blood midair and stay 40 feet in the air.
Cool.
Is the dragon... So... Dragon's 70 feet in the air now? Is that what I'm reading? How high is the dragon?
Yes, it is 70 feet. Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. And... Esmeralda... Where'd the character sheet go? Oh no. Oh, you guys. Okay. 35. Alright, great. Let's... Move over here. Get this. Crossbows.
Dope.
Crossbows? There we go.
Nice.
So many.
All of them hit.
Don't forget your right damage.
Do all of them get d8s?
They, 2 of them do, because the other one does not have one yet.
Got it. 9.
That goes to 6, then that goes to 6, so 12, and then that goes to 4, so 16. 25. Nice.
Probably not.
Right on.
I just second guessed myself, but I'm guessing it wouldn't matter. Esmeralda's strength is 13, which is probably not enough to pick up Katya either, right?
Not without, like, severely hindering her own stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just leave it as is.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. That brings us over to Bocephalus.
Gonna keep on doing what Bocephalus does best, providing the help action.
Nice. All right. That then brings us over to the layer action.
The layer does 100 points of damage to the dragon.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah. I know, I'm
Thought
looking
you
at the
meant
rules.
Blair action. So
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
Blair gets to go. Blair gets to
go again.
teleport immediately to the dragon and decapitate it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, glad you agree.
I'm gonna steal this little thing real quick and just see what that looks like. Cool. It is going to in that circle that I just made, which I'll make. You know what? I'll just
I'm gonna move that thing that way anyway. But okay, yeah.
It's gonna be right here, and then I'm gonna put a fucking yellow. No, I'm gonna put a green on it, cause haha. Oh,
wait. So what does that do?
So
we're about to be
everyone
told.
in this circle, which means pretty much everybody except for Katya and Beatrice. Blair's not in it either. I need
Ravens.
each of you to do right, of course. I'm so sorry. I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What's the order of which? Okay. Giant
As
Eagle.
the ambush of the fallen attack. Ooh, wow, that was garbage
Elemental
fucking
Spirit.
roll. Holy shit.
Vaughn has advantage.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Vaughn, you're good. Elemental Spirit fails.
I'm just completely spaced.
Eagle
What
fails.
does that do again?
I just need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
Right now?
Yep.
And Esmeralda too, or
I mean,
Esmeralda
the
as well,
circle.
Which
What
I
does the circle
doubt
do?
that she's gonna fail.
the circle is gonna probably deal a bunch of damage to us.
You would think.
Oh, it heals us.
I rolled like shit.
Okay.
Okay, Citron fails.
11. Am I within 30? Did I cast that on the eagle?
Well, did you cast? Yeah, I think you casted it on. Did you cast it on Sorsha?
It's on
Emboldening
Sorsha.
Bond?
It's the yellow dots. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, you get that emboldening bond. Oh wait, but then you don't have it.
Yeah, you don't have it.
Oh,
you don't have
that's
it.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
So that is just an 11.
Wait.
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 Walk
Does
sign
this
is on.
count? Let me find it.
Esmeralda needs to make one too? Question mark?
Yes, Esmeralda will need to make one indeed.
Dang it. It's an ability check. All right.
Esmeralda fails somehow. All right.
Esmeralda's not doing so hot this game.
So
or
then-
this session.
Giant Eagle,
Yeah.
Elemental Spirit, Esmeralda, and Citron will take all of 9 damage.
Oh, cool.
And then, yeah, Vaughn, you just take, what, 5?
5 what damage?
Piercing.
So halved
Correct.
to
Yeah, so as
3 or
as this
2?
3, because we round up. So,
Okay.
out of this giant dragon's breath comes this swirling bit of energy of ghosts once again. These fallen soldiers that Citron you recognize as your comrades, your order. These things swirl around similar to spiritual weapon, however, in a position outside of where Argynvost's ghost is. And it just swirls around, piercing into you with stabs upon stabs upon stabs. That is difficult terrain. But outside of that, that brings us to Sorsha.
Okay. Well,
Wait, so
I'm
it doesn't hurt me?
It
took
does.
9.
You do 9 piercing damage. Or 9 piercing damage
Okay.
to you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I think I'm gonna fly us out of this, this doom circle.
Yep.
I just have to move the circle out of the way so I can
Oh, yeah,
grab
yeah.
myself.
Let me
Yeah.
see if I can do 2 back. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Okay, great.
There we go.
Lovely. It was, yeah. As we're both like moving this orb, and then I'm gonna. I mean, I take Citron along with me, obviously,
Yeah,
but I
yeah, of
cannot move
course, yeah.
Citron. And
Oh,
so,
whoops.
okay, I can move the Hawk Spirit 60 feet, and it's currently 100 feet up.
Correct. There's yeah, you're good. You can do it. Yeah,
So,
you could
so I move it back. I move it back to the dragon.
Yeah,
There's too many
We're good.
orbs. And I guess I'm just gonna take the dodge action
Okay.
as a giant eagle.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, because that's what I can do at the moment. Okay.
All right.
Great.
That brings us then to the elemental spirit.
Thank you again. Yes. Is my move speed slower since I'm carrying Vaughn?
Slightly, yeah.
Okay. By how much? Halved?
What's the strength score of this thing?
18.
Oh. Yeah,
And
slightly.
Vaughn,
So I
you want me
was
to
pretty
look
much
up
just
Vaughn's
taking
wigs? I'll
like
tell you.
10 movement
110.
less is what I've been
Okay.
doing. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna fly us out of there. And then, so that was
That'd be 10, I'll say.
10.
Just to get out of that difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could dash there if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll dash then down to
Cool.
it. Not, I don't want to select the orb. I just want to select my two little lads. Hey. Okay.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing. Oh, and it's me again. Thank you so much. Yes, I would like
You've
to.
fallen into my trap.
Yes. Am I gonna do something dumb? Is now the time to be doing dumb things? Citron's right next to me.
What other option do we have?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action teleport onto the dragon.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just, you know, get a little hand on it so in case it goes flying away, it doesn't leave me behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't sound like that, and then I'm gonna recklessly attack it.
Okay. Sounds
As
good to
one
me.
does. My cats are killing each other in the background.
Real rambunctious
Yeah.
head day for all of us.
Definitely. All right. Yep, that hits.
Great. Those are my
Cool.
2 attacks, and that 'tis my turn.
All right. So that definitely does the full amount, and then the other one does the full amount. Cool. Okay. That then brings us to a legendary action,
Okay.
which
No.
now that I have a bunch of people right next to me,
Boy.
the remnants of the order now comes out once again. I need every single one of you guys to do a wisdom saving throw.
Son of a monkey.
Everybody.
Hi, everyone.
What?
What?
Wisdom saving?
Yeah, just who within how far of the Durgan?
It is pretty much the same circle as the.
So not Beatrice.
Yeah.
So no, not Beatrice. No,
Okay.
Beatrice is not within
That's
reach.
the important question.
It's
okay.
pretty much the same.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm out.
Sorsha's wisdom, not the eagle's wisdom.
And what is
Plus emboldening bond for Sorsha. That's Sorsha's.
Cool.
Elemental spirit,
20.
and then Vaughn with an also emboldening bond.
21 just succeeds.
Great.
Great, because everybody in that circle takes 25 necrotic damage on a failure. So-
I mean, do you want good news or the bad news?
Bad news
And by-
always comes first.
Yeah, Sorsha's not an eagle anymore.
Oh no! All right, so that means that there are 2 things happening. Sorsha.
What was the
How
good
much
news?
damage did you say?
So that
First?
was 25 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and then, that's the. Also, you see the soldiers starting to go around this dragon once again, so the AC has increased.
Great.
And Citron, you are also falling. So
25 minus 17.
that means that since it's 70 feet up,
It's fine, everyone. Don't worry.
Wait. Don't I have
Are you
Featherfall?
within range for a
I
thing?
don't have it.
No. Okay.
No.
right. You are falling into the water, which, as we said, that does reduce a little bit, especially from 70. 70 feet isn't that bad, even though, holy shit, if you fell from 70, oh my god, I couldn't even imagine, like, looking down. I'm afraid of heights, everybody, so 70 feet sounds fucking awful. So I will say that you take maybe 5 off. We'll just put it at even 25 instead of the 31.
Okay.
So Sorsha takes 25, and Citron, you take 25. As you fall directly into the ground, you are at 0, you are ground level right now. But that brings us to Katya.
Oh man, Katya's way the hell over there.
I'm way the hell over there. I'm gonna just take some shots with disadvantage, I suppose.
Okay.
Oh shit, I have to make a con save. I have to make 2 technically. I think that drops the elemental.
Ooh. 25. Because that 11 was for the 25.
Well, 25 and 25. It took 2 instances of 25
right, then
damage.
You fell. That's right. Okay, so then 25. Yeah, I think that just misses with, I think, even
Dang.
the 12. Because if we're going
It was still at
half,
4 hit points.
dang, it's a good thing
One
that you
less character
teleported though,
sheet.
because fucking, I almost did it again. Vaughn would have fallen as well down to the ground. So that was a good call.
Yeah.
All right, with disadvantage, you still hit every single shot on this thing. That is incredible. All right, so
27 damage.
great, which is reduced because of
Right.
the piercing.
Because of the ghostness.
Because of the ghostness. All right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Great. That brings us over to Blair's turn. Blair. Man, just playing catch up this whole time. Fuck. That is 100 feet just to get there, huh? Okay,
did
so
that?
what if we go
How did that
45?
happen?
If we go around this, right there, that's right within 10 feet, which she has a halberd, so she's able to hit. Okay, so she doesn't take that damage, but she will, since she entered into this radius, will take that 25 unless she passes this wisdom save. So, wisdom's not the best, but 18 is great, but it doesn't pass, unfortunately. 21 is what you need. So she's gonna take all of that 25, and that is reduced because she's an ASMR to 13. Okay, and now she's gonna make her attacks. Oh wait, no, but she had to dash to get here. Shit.
How's Blair looking?
Blair's looking all right.
Oh, I wasn't really talking about her health. I was talking about her,
She'll move over here.
evilness.
Oh wait, no, that's right. You're not in range. As she's flying around these like torrents of soldiers, you can see that the cracks that are all across the body are starting to glow even brighter. It's like with every hit she takes, she's glowing more and more. But
I give her a thumbs up.
Yep. That brings us on over to the swarm of ravens.
Thank you so much
The
for
turn
asking.
we've been waiting for.
Yeah. Well,
So you were 120.
yes. So I'm gonna just swoop down, not into the aura that will immediately kill the swarm of ravens
course.
upon entering
Of course.
it.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna kind of hover there until the nastiness goes away.
Great. I love it. Okay.
And wait for the nastiness to go away and then make my approach.
Amazing. All right. That now brings us over to Beatrice.
Oh, hell. All right. So I'm going to do some cool gun shit where I, like, take part of my Gatling
Fantastic.
cane and I, like, configure it into, like, a tiny other handgun so I'm dual wielding.
Let's go.
Not actually, but I just have two guns.
Yeah, fuck
I
it,
just
yeah.
have two guns now. And that one's going to be a small Eldritch cannon. So I use my action to create it, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to activate it. So that's going to do a force ballista
Awesome.
at the creature.
Okay.
21 to hit for 18 points of force damage.
21 definitely hits. All right. Damn, 18 points of force damage. This thing is starting to look pretty fucking bad.
And it's pushed 5 feet away from me.
Okay, that's comforting.
Just right over here.
Just right into Blair.
Yep. They're like, whoa!
And I just take a little step over here.
Which?
Is she a sentinel? Does she get
No,
a
she
thing
doesn't
when it
have
enters?
Sentinel, but she has Polearm Master, which when it comes into, oh, well, she was kind of technically in range, huh?
Yeah.
Take attack actions only with a blah. We're wielding the opportunity attack when they have entered your reach.
Well, she has
You
an
have with that
aura,
weapon.
right?
She does have an aura,
That the dragon then gets pushed into.
which it took the damage from.
Okay.
Because
Do I
it
take
was
the
in
damage
the
from
aura
that?
anyways. No, because you're on the ground. Oh.
I'm on the dragon.
Roll the dice. Roll a d20.
Okay.
Point of order, would I have had advantage on that attack? With the help action?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I roll? I'm gonna roll
Yeah,
one
go
more
for it.
time just in
Yeah,
case
see if
it's
you got a-
natural one.
I'm gonna say that yes, you are in that then. With a 3 roll, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
How
gonna
much
take,
damage is it?
It's 8 radiant damage.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
All right. But that's Beatrice's turn.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. Citron brings us right back to you.
Cool. I am going to just I got this. And use my turn to cast Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Okay.
So that gives me an additional 3d8.
4th level.
So that's
4d8.
So it's
you add an additional
yes,
d8
I mean,
each.
three additional.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
okay, so 4d8 plus.
Which, if you click the spell in
modifier.
Roll20, it'll automatically do it for you. You just pick the 4th level spell. If you click it, and then it'll pop up, pick 4th level, and then it'll roll it all for you. Because Roll20 does the math for you.
Wait, okay, what am I clicking on?
In your spell list, click
Yes.
Cure Wounds. Cool. And then it'll pop up this little pop-up. You might need to move your character sheet. Maybe.
Okay. Here we go. Your wounds. Nothing's popping up.
Fuck it, just roll 48. That's fine.
Cool. And then plus 5 for my spellcasting ability modifier.
Yeah.
Cool. 24 plus
Damn,
5,
nice.
so that's
Good
29.
amount. Good chunk.
And I'm guessing you're moving your spiritual weapon
Yes.
over.
Sure. It's not going to do anything.
Sure.
But yeah,
It's-
moving it over.
It's getting there.
It's getting there. All right. That brings us then to...
Wait for my bonus I don't have any. That was my bonus action. Never mind.
Cool.
Cool. Yep, that's it. That's me. That's this guy.
Argynvost's ghost is going to go. So...
Oh wait, should I move? I guess it's up above me, so
Yeah, it's
it
70
doesn't
feet
matter.
above you.
It has been doing a lot of
moving
and like surround spell effects.
Yeah.
And hitting everybody close to it, so moving might not be a bad idea.
I guess, yeah, I'm gonna move. So the circle is the
circle
soldiers?
is like a 20-foot radius or sphere around it. So it's like 50 feet above you is like the base of that sphere.
Okay, so I'm
Actually,
not
because
in the
it's like
sphere.
10. It's actually like gargantuan size, so then it would be kind of like 40 feet above you instead. Say that again?
Okay, so I'm not in it.
You are not currently in it, no.
Okay. Still gonna move my fella.
Sure.
Just a little over here. Not too far. But what? Did I get an opportunity attack?
No. The 5 feet of movement from the Force Ballista shot it into the swarm of ravens.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Shot the aura into the swarm of ravens.
I just now noticed. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
So the aura is 20 feet around.
Friendly fire!
They get to make a save, right? It's a save.
Yes, you do. Yes,
It's
please
a what
pass
save?
this. 21.
Natural
what?
20. Here we go.
save.
Here we go. Here. Oh god.
On a wisdom save?
Here we
Okay.
go.
They have to roll a natural 20.
If you get a natural,
Easy.
yeah,
Six.
yeah, that's it.
I have a reroll. Should I use it on these ravens?
Oh my god,
No, I
that
won't.
is
They're
completely
gone.
up to you.
No,
All right.
they're annihilated.
Okay,
My screen's so much clearer now.
see, I was just doing you a favor.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah.
Okay,
That dragon just ruined my plans. I was gonna be up there. I was gonna cast Spiritual Guardians.
that's my job.
It's the
All right.
dragon's turn still, isn't it?
It is the dragon's turn, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to do.
Well, I'm at so many hit points. So, use that to your advantage. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can see what I'm at. I know
Oh
you
no,
can.
I know. Yeah. I'm in the middle of two very hard-hitting enemies, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to split these attacks.
You're between two barbarians. You have to pick how you want to deal with them.
Yeah.
Inside you is two barbarians. They're both raging.
I'm gonna do a bite attack towards you.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That's my AC currently.
That is 31 piercing. Which
Okay.
brings it to 16.
Yep, I'm unconscious.
Okay, and then 8 cold, but it,
Yeah.
So you
Wait, where are you in relation to me?
unconscious.
I'm holding the dragon.
Oh.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was holding onto the dragon, and then I fell unconscious. I was at 12.
I'm gonna say that you fall into the water of this dragon.
Oh,
You are currently submerged in that like murky black water where each of you, once again, you saw like these veins of like black.
Wait, no, because
I'm
Water
walking.
of course. That's why you guys. Right, of course. Okay, so then you just, you slip down then because you are falling down onto the ground. So that is a 70-foot drop.
Okay,
which
how many
I
death
guess-
saves do I fail?
I guess that's just, technically,
Two?
it's not like,
We take.
I'm pretty
You get
sure.
hit with a
if you
melee
get
attack.
hit by, melee attacks are a crit, which then turn into 2. But I'm pretty sure any sorts of damage just means 1. So I think you're 1
D&D
bad.
falling when unconscious.
Which, actually, falling when you're unconscious is actually better because then your body
my body's-
moves with the impact.
That's true.
But so then maybe instead of 2, it's just the 1. You still get hurt.
I know.
All right. So that is 1 attack. And then 2 claws are going towards Blair.
My creepy music box sound effect stops.
Damn, I missed both of them. I'm gonna throw you down onto the ground right there.
Oh, that's... Nah, I shouldn't have moved. Dang it.
I don't know if I want to run away and take an opportunity attack. Which then, yeah, you know what? That actually checks out. So I am going to, for him, going to fly towards Esmeralda. "80 feet, but you're 40, so that would mean that I wouldn't even hit you with this, or which actually would just end right now anyways. I don't want to run towards... Shit.
Hi. You know I'm actively dying?
Feel the pain.
Oh! Whoa, hey!
Flying towards you, Beatrice.
Oh god. What?
Is it on the ground? Does it land?
As it takes all of that from, or as it does all of those attacks, Sorsha and Citron, you're on the ground. It is flying directly down towards you, Beatrice. You've been dealing a lot of damage towards it, and you are now getting enveloped by this, this surrounding, soldiers. However...
Oh god.
As it gets to you, it dissipates. For now. So you are safe. That then
Did it
brings
take
us
that opportunity
to...
attack?
Oh yeah, it did. Thank you for reminding me.
First.
But that does bring us to Beatrice, because I don't think this will bring it down. Unless there's like some crazy...
To Esmeralda?
Yes,
Yeah,
Esmeralda
I'm
gets
not
to
up.
go.
So it disappears?
Currently it disappears. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay. That was a damage attack. Halberd attack is... It was a 15... I rolled a natural 1. Shit. So that's an 11, which, I mean, wouldn't have hit anyways, but like... So I rolled the Divine Fury damage to see like how much... And it was a red 8, and I was like, shit, I rolled a natural 1, but it was a D6 that I rolled a natural 1, and then I ended up actually rolling a natural 1 on the attack.
God.
Oof. All right. So, yeah, Esmeralda's turn.
Well... Okay. I'll fly not too close to the dragon. Jeez.
Where the dragon disappeared.
So the dragon's fully disappeared?
No, the dragon. No, sorry. It's not disappeared.
The aura disappeared?
The aura disappeared.
Okay.
Yeah, the aura around it. The soldiers went
Okay,
away.
that's what
So
I thought.
meaning
That's
that
what I
the
thought.
AC is back to where it was before. You are
Okay.
not taking any damage currently,
So
Beatrice.
that like only lasts for a little bit, it sounds like.
Correct. It seems
Okay.
like
You
it's
also-
only a round that it lasts.
You
That's
also
what I
know
thought.
I'd be so upset if you killed Bocephalus.
The 2 people Vaughn cares about most are right up under this dragon, and Vaughn is dead.
Okay, 24 hits, 30 hits, and 28 hits.
A lot of damage.
10,
That's
and
gonna
then that
get
would be another
halved, but
10,
still.
so 15. Okay, cool. And then that 15 is like, or that 14 is actually 14.
This isn't
That
good,
is
guys.
incredible. Okay,
That's your turn.
fantastic. It is a legendary action time. And of course, we're going to be using the remnants of the order as these spectral soldiers again just shoot around this thing, protecting it and damaging anything nearby, which means that both our baby boy Beatrice and baby boy Bocephalus and
Baby boy Beatrice.
Beatrice
Wait a minute.
needs to do a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. Please.
How's a 7 sound?
That's a 14 sound.
You have the help action? Does the help action help with a wisdom save?
We already used the help action for the
Gun.
for the
The
gun.
gun. And
So-
my flash of genius will not get that up to a 20 win.
So both take 22 necrotic damage. Sorry.
Okay.
Now that brings us to
It would
layer
be
action.
Bocephalus' turn.
what would be Bocephalus' turn. The spectral soldiers up there now disappear. It is going to use its grasping tide layer action. So as it lands and shoots into the ground, you see like the water beginning to seep out from its body and then connecting back into the waters of Perez as the water begins to become violent once more, and you begin to see these like grasping tendrils that shoot up and grab at Sorsha, Citron, hold on,
And Vaughn's corpse.
Vaughn's corpse, and Katya as well. So all four of the, Vaughn, you don't really get to do a dexterity saving throw, or strength
So I
throw.
take
sorry.
damage?
You don't take damage.
Okay.
This is more of an effect than anything else, but I need all four of you to do a strength check. Vaughn, you are automatically
Check or
pulled
saving
into
throw?
the water
I can't be.
and restrained. Ooh.
We can't be pulled into
True.
it. Right? Because we
True.
are all water
Okay,
Right.
so then, yeah, because that's like a force. I almost think of it like a buoy, where it's like you're just being, but that's fine. You are just restrained. Then we'll just call it that because I,
I
don't
mean,
want to
I'm
take away
also
from the water walking.
unconscious, so.
Right. Yeah.
Is it a save or a
in other
check?
people's cases in this situation,
Strength save or check?
it's a strength save.
Okay. Sorsha got a 9.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops.
Katya, you
Am I rolling
passed.
so
Oh yeah,
poorly?
with a 28 for sure. You passed.
Gotta turn off
Ooh,
that
that's a natural
disadvantage.
20 too. Okay.
God damn.
That is its turn, or its layer action. Sorsha is up.
Okay, so I'm restrained, but that's it?
Correct.
Okay, great. And it's on the ground, right? And it's like a big creature? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
All right. Yeah.
Yes, so you're an undead, yes, so you have disadvantage on this Constitution saving throw, please, and thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I clicked the Sunbeam button. Do you want to work? Doesn't like it when I have it popped out into like a different window.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom saving throw, right?
Nope, Constitution.
Constitution. Okay. So with
Sunbeam,
disadvantage,
please?
Constitution save. It's a 16, which I think
One
probably
second.
fails.
I believe it is a failure, yes.
And then it's gonna use
It's
its
a
legendary
17.
resistance.
Yeah, of course you are. I know that you were going to do that. So I'll just roll the 68. It's gonna be 18 radiant damage,
Okay. All right.
and I'm concentrating on that.
Okay. That's a good hit.
Yeah, and then as my bonus action, I'm gonna move the Hawk Spirit to try to get to it. I believe I can
how
move
far
60
can you move
feet.
it? Oh yeah,
60.
you can hit it. You can hit it.
Vroom. So yeah,
It's like right there, just
Great.
on the cusp.
cool. Yes, and that is my turn as Sorsha. Okay.
Okay, Vaughn.
I don't get an emboldening bond with that, but that's still a failure.
Death saves Oh no, it's a save. But
No one's close enough for me to.
Oh, true,
I mean,
true.
Sorsha's
Well,
close enough for me to
Sorsha is,
use
yeah.
Emboldening Bond, but
I
it's
mean,
still,
it
it's
doesn't
still
matter.
a failure.
Yeah.
It's
So
still a failure.
That is failure number 2.
Correct.
Brings us
I
to
I'm restrained, so I.
Yep.
Katya.
I'm within
okay.
30 feet of you, so I could have.
It's okay.
What's up?
You were up, Katya.
Again? Didn't I just go?
Esmeralda just went.
as Esmeralda.
I'm trying so hard, you guys. I'm so
You're
tired.
doing great. You're doing great, buddy.
I'm
You're
so
doing great.
sorry. I really wish this thing wasn't flying around so far away.
It's on the ground.
It's on the.
Currently, it is on the ground.
Okay. All
If
right.
you run
face to
into
face
there, you're
with
going to be taking some
Beatrice.
necrotic damage.
I live for necrotic damage.
I love this.
One moment. This changes everything. Yup. Okay.
Oh, fuck, I'm
am I in
scared.
any sort of fucking difficult terrain?
No, because outside of like hopping over the broken ruins, which doesn't really do much. Why do you like need every like ounce
I might.
of?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking might. I'm pretty sure. Did I action surge during the fight last time?
I
think
don't remember that,
I think I did.
but I think you did.
Okay.
Chat, let me know. I don't know.
Yeah. Does anybody
Somebody
remember?
probably remembers.
All right. $40. All right, great. I'm gonna run in,
Okay.
take the necrotic.
That is not the necrotic just yet.
Yep, but I'm gonna Misty Step onto the dragon.
Okay. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. Nat 20.
Wow! Damn! That's crazy. That's a
Nice.
strength save nat 20, and then that's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And now,
You take 11 necrotic damage then, which then is halved, I believe.
yes.
So
Or
then
no, not
that's-
yet, because I don't have
Not
the. I didn't pop because I needed the bonus action.
Okay, so then yeah, you take the 11 necrotic damage.
Okay. And to be super clear, I meant that literally. Oh, I'm at 69 health points. That's so nice.
Nice.
Dude, me too.
Nice.
I am Misty stepping onto the back of this thing's head. I want to be on the dragon.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack it 3 times and hit it very hard with my sword.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. 16, 24. That was it.
16 and a 24 hit. The 12 does
You
not.
have Emboldening Bond because Beatrice is right next to you, so you get a D4 for that first one, correct?
Ooh.
Is Emboldening Bond
shit.
attacks? Is
I
it?
think so.
That might be right.
Yeah, I think you're right. So then that means that, yeah, all 3 hit. God
Okay.
damn.
And
Okay.
then it is undead, so I'm going to do 3d8 extra radiant damage on top of that.
Oh man, I need to.
Finally, I can do the thing.
This
I'm
was a
supposed to
fucking mistake. God damn.
There's
I
a
didn't think
mistake
that you
giving you
had-
the Sun Sword.
Right.
Fell into one
I
of the
did not
crucial
know
wonders.
that you would be able to do Misty Step again. So
Turns out,
Johnny's got a math on the list.
71 fucking damage.
You did
Holy
too many
shit.
points.
yeah. It turns out,
Would've
I
been
know,
nicer.
Can I reduce it? It turns out I have 2 different Misty Steps from 2 different abilities. So I can do it twice in
Wow.
a day.
That is insane. It is looking fucking awful now. Like, it is. Whew, holy shit. That was a big one. That changed a lot right there.
And I am I'm like ready for this dragon to leave. I am holding on, spider climbing onto its head
Okay.
for dear life.
Hang on, tight
All right.
spider monkey.
Oh
Yeah,
God, but you got to it first.
that's my turn.
Okay. Blair's
gonna
in a
get the
bit
kill.
of rage, and she's gonna rush down. She has to use her dash action to get down because she's 70 feet up.
Yeah.
So she cannot do anything, and the radiant consumption does indeed not hit it down all the way. Thankfully, that would be fucking annoying. Could you imagine a radiant consumption being the thing that does it? However, Katya and Beatrice, you both take 8 radiant damage as you're standing just next to her.
Oh,
It's
now we're
burning.
both at 61 points of damage.
Does she? What's her angle of swooping?
She's not close enough
She
to
does
hit
not
you. It's
swoop
like,
low enough to kill me.
She does not like hit you with a fucking flyby. No. So
That's Blair's turn.
That is Blair's turn.
I think Beatrice is definitely like panicked, got Bocephalus on one hip and is like looking back in the direction of Vaughn.
I also have to
Sees
do a wisdom
Citron-
save. Sorry.
Sees Citron restrained in the background. I guess I'm gonna yell. Can I like do a yell to Citron on my turn and get a response?
Sure. What are you trying to yell?
Okay. I yell at Citron, like gesturing in the direction of Vaughn. Can you save them?
Is Vaughn within 30 feet of me?
No.
35 feet away.
I have to make a saving throw to unstuck myself. That's going to take a whole turn. What's the save DC for that?
So that will be... It's a 15. You would have to beat a 15 for an athletics check in order to get out.
And that would be my whole turn.
Correct.
I see Citron struggling. I run away from the dragon and I take an attack of opportunity as I run toward Vaughn.
All right.
I'm gonna cry.
Now we're just 5 fucking feet. Beacon of hope, that shit.
Let's see if I make it.
That is a 13 to hit.
That does not hit me.
You cannot hit Beatrice. You know you can't.
Hit me. So I sprint that direction. As I just like get out of range, I aim the
Oh fuck. That's so cool.
I aim the handheld Eldritch Cannon that direction, like barely even looking. I'm recharging it, Vaughn. I shoot at the dragon with the Force Ballista, and then as I like slide down on one knee, I cast Cure Wounds on Vaughn.
So fucking cool.
Make sure you don't get in my line of sight because I'm going to shoot a thing.
To do this,
Yeah,
so
I'm
let's see
down.
how much damage you're gonna do. I mean, if you hit,
Well,
of
you have
course.
advantage from the Hawk Spirit because Sorsha's gonna give that to you right now.
Great,
Okay.
because that misses.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, never mind. Mine was a
What are you
13.
looking at?
Sorry,
No.
I was looking at my 13.
A 19.
19 definitely
for
does
14
hit.
points of force damage. And I will cast Cure Wounds on Vaughn. I don't have much. I'll do it at 2nd level. So I'm going to cast that on you.
Okay. It's better than dying.
13 points.
I shit you not. There is
be
one
18
hit point
points.
left here.
That's very funny.
Am I next?
So,
what happened last
you
time,
are next,
too.
Citron.
Yeah, I think
Let's go,
Beatrice
this
basically
is-
lands like bodyguarding
dragon.
Vaughn.
Yeah, I love that.
The dragon is within range. I'm casting Sacred Flame.
It comes
Finally,
down to
you're in range.
it comes down to a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah,
Oh, it does
let
get
me make
pushed
This
5
is
feet
like-
back.
This is
By the way.
all or
Oh
nothing.
yeah, I guess pushed 5 feet by the Force Ballistas. It's still within range.
Or wait.
You're kidding.
Wait.
Sacred Flame
Wait.
is all or nothing. If it passes,
Hold on. Or I can just cast a new spiritual weapon and it can attack on that turn.
that it can. All right, so you're doing
So
that
I'm-
as a bonus action, and you could. That's a bonus action, so you could do both.
Fuck yeah. So
All right.
first
That's
I'll
true,
have
it's a
spiritual
cantrip.
weapon attack.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Casting, yeah, level 2. Submit.
15 is
hits.
exactly what you needed. And I'm just, you know
11
what?
damage.
How does Citron do this? I'm gonna even give you that Sacred Flame too, so like it shows up. What does this look like?
Oh god, this just makes me think of Showtime attacks from Persona 5 Royal. Like I'm just doing something so cool. So Citron just shouts like, you are not my Argynvost, and kind of snap, does a cool snap. The weapon, spiritual weapon, comes down above him, sort of like swords of healing light from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Nice.
And they catch on fire from the flames.
Yes.
And then just descend
So fucking
and
cool.
pierce
Hell
this
yeah.
fucking dragon, impale it.
You miss your radiant attack because it uses its final legendary action, or resistance. I would have used it, so it would have been all or nothing and it would have been gone. But as you do, you cast that spiritual weapon, catching onto that flame, and just bring it right back around, cutting directly through this water as you see this shining light beginning to grow inside of it. This like burning, sizzling light. You could see bubbles beginning to completely take this body of this dragon as you see the black veins that are going through dissipate completely. It just evacuates all of this water, and then just as almost all of it is gone, it just explodes as water just goes flying out, soaking each of you. And the silver dragon skull falls down to the ground. And the ghost is no more. I think that's a great time to take a short break.
Woo.
And we will be right back.
Hey.
So, with that, we are also going to be doing a giveaway. We didn't get to do one last time, so let's do one this time. We're going to be giving away a copy of the Tome of Heroes for Roll20. So if you would like to join in on that, just go over here. Sweet. If you'd like to join in on that, it is !Argynvost. It'll be in the chat. Don't worry. Starting that now. Go ahead and join in, and we will see you all in 15. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. Wow, what a fucking awesome...
What a wild fight.
What a fucking what? Are you okay?
You good? You're
Yeah,
good?
Did you just
no,
get
I don't know why
possessed?
it just like the giveaway like fucked up for some reason. Hold on, let me refresh the page. Let's make sure that everything looks good. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. We are gonna pick the winner. It is Darth Gators.
Hey.
I'm gonna send you the link later. Congrats on winning the Tome of Heroes. All right. And with that, the heat of battle subsides. You all see as Blair... No, she won't go unconscious. She's at 0 hit points, but as her final action, she is going to heal herself with her own healing hands. And she now has returned to her usual self, maybe? But she's no longer in the radiant consumption as she stands just over that skull and just kind of puts her hands on her knees, looks over to Katya. That was cool. That was cool.
That was
not cool.
That was not cool. That was
terrible.
horrifying.
When I come to consciousness, I'm just gonna hug Beatrice.
I do like a little medical pat down, make sure they got all 3 arms in the right places.
Taking advantage of this.
Yep. Oh, you're good. All 3 arms accounted for.
One of these times you're going to throw yourself into danger and you're going to get thrown back out as a patty of meat.
Ew.
That's what I do, though.
And you do it excellently.
Thank you. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm
Is
better.
everyone still alive?
It has been so long since I've had a patty of meat.
Well, you can't have me.
No, it's fine. That'd be cannibalism.
It can, sometimes it happens.
Sometimes it's an accident.
You
Just
never know.
accidentally eat somebody.
And we're right back to Sweeney Todd.
That's what we were talking about on break.
Can we get that?
It's a fun story.
That's a great
Finest in
story.
the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And some shepherd's pie peppered with actual shepherd on top.
Can we get that? We shouldn't stay exposed out here. That skull. Can we move it? Can we find somewhere to batten down?
Can we take the skull?
Can I try to pick up the skull?
Absolutely. That's one of the things that Blair is kind of like sizing up to. She's just kind of looking at this. This skull is about the size of a desk. Looking at mine, it's like, yeah, that's about right. About the size of a desk in terms of like just lengthwise, and then like another, I'd say maybe 3 feet tall. So it's
I got
like
a thing for this.
huge.
Easy. I can pick up a desk.
I'm gonna cast.
It is
Where is
also dense, way denser than a desk is.
I can pick up a desk.
Oh my god!
I'm
Pardon?
casting Odeluke's spear.
Did you trap it in a sphere?
Resilient sphere.
Sphere? It'll last a minute.
Yeah. Oh shit. That's right. It's only 1 minute. So
I have levitate, so I could also do that. That'd probably be. How heavy is it? Is it over 500 pounds?
I don't think so. I mean,
How
I don't
much-
think half a dragon's weight would be in its skull.
Can we put it in the hole? Will it fit in the hole? And then we just put it in the hole,
Dragon
and
bones
then
are like notoriously dense, though. Let me see what the internet says.
How much
Yeah,
does
turn
an elephant
that.
weigh? I feel
does
like
the
it'd be
hole
like
have a weight limit to it?
no. It has
So
a
it
size.
could-
I don't think
it
it
has
does,
a
but
size
it's the
capacity.
size is the problem.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do have.
It's a hole.
But it's a desk size. A desk can fit in a hole.
Right, I do. We'd have to shift around a little bit of the furniture, but
I
we
don't
could
want to
probably
redecorate
fit-
your space. Never mind. I'm sorry I asked.
No, that could be fine. I wouldn't want to drop it right on top of everything. I have
No,
some
of course not.
No,
delicate equipment.
I wouldn't want to put you out. Like, you have to rearrange. Don't. It's fine.
The rearranging is like that's beyond what we could ask you for.
I'm not familiar with the space. I can't. I can't. Hell, I don't feel comfortable helping move things around
I mean,
or asking
We're
you
sh-
to.
we're sure it can't fly again, right?
I
I
need
suppose that
to.
is what it was doing just now.
As
I
Merlin
need
just
to
walks
rest.
up and like kicks it. I don't think so.
Well, that's not how she flew in it. Okay, so I think what we have to do is we have to go get one of the goats from the kennel nearby, and we bathe in its blood, and then maybe we'll be able to fly the head around.
Perhaps in the morning we could try all that.
You're right.
Oh yeah, in the morning I can cast my spell and get us all home. Well, by my home, we can get us all to my home.
With the skull?
Well, if we're carrying the skull, presumably anything that we're carrying would be transported with us.
Yeah.
True.
Right?
Okay. I like
That's
it.
how magic
Yeah.
works.
Yes. That's good.
And then
Okay.
we'll come
Let me-
back for the. I guess that makes sense.
Word recall. Yeah.
Well, if we
Yeah,
just leave the skull here, it's going to become a thing again.
What do we
Maybe.
want to just camp? I don't want to just camp here. And I just like squelch through the mud a little bit. Can we move it at least off the water? What is that building secure? I gesture toward the building that's
My
just
mother's
off.
hut?
No, I mean this the shambling this thing over
Sure,
here.
yeah. I mean,
that?
it looks to be like maybe a town center,
Oh, that one.
like a town hall almost, where people would have walked into and had meetings and galas and whatever that would have been here in Berez. Galas here in Berez. But yes, it is like shattered at this point. It is just like half walls and stones everywhere with like vines completely taking over it. It seems to be okay for now. It does have like a stone flooring that's kind of covered up at the moment with like, dirt and whatever refuse has come over it during the time that it's been here, but it seems secure enough. There is a large range of what a dragon skull looks to be weighing, where one says 250 to 300 pounds, whereas another says if we think that a dragon weighs about 10 tons, then the head would be just around
Well, like, what's a T-Rex
2,000
skull weigh?
pounds. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool,
Because
cool,
That's
cool.
a
that's,
good
that's something that's
a
real.
great question.
That we know how much it weighs.
That's a real dragon.
That's a real dragon.
It is. Let's see.
No matter what, Blair and I are going to try to move it over to that building.
I can also help you.
This one says
perfect.
about 160 pounds, and even with
easy.
a little
Oh.
bit more density, I'd say it's probably like
T-Rex
400, so
light as
under
hell.
500.
Under 500. Well, I mean,
under
if it's that
500.
if it's that weight, do we even need levitate? Or do you
No,
think
we can just pick it
You
up
could-
and move it.
you could
we
lift
got
it.
this.
Yeah,
we got this.
I mean, between Vaughn, Blair, and Katya, and then Citron, you have a pretty high strength score. It's
Do
yeah,
I?
you're able to.
What a
I'm pretty sure.
strong party.
I don't think I do.
I thought you did. Oh well.
No. Well, like because I went with
13.
because of the type of cleric I am, I
Right, yeah,
didn't
yeah.
go with strength.
Yeah. But anyways, even you just helping is enough to get it easily.
I don't even
moved.
think my dex is that good.
Light as
Yeah,
a
my
feather,
dex is just
stiff as a
kinda
board.
So, you all begin to set up a bit of a camp here. You set up a fire. You also begin to see that the darkness is pretty much gone here. That like dark feeling that it had seemed like it had gone away before, but it just seemed to have found all of it inside of the skull, or it found its way into the skull, and now there's nowhere for it to go. And you can see that the fog that usually permeates here has lightened, and that weight that you feel on your shoulders, the like almost wet clothes that keep you from breathing in completely, is just gone.
I'm fussing over Vaughn a little bit?
I'm all right.
Sitting in, that's not even a good stump. Let me get you at least something comfortable to sit on.
I'm perfectly content sitting on this stump. It's a very nice stump.
Well, you shouldn't be. That stump's ridiculous. It's not even long enough for your legs to bow out properly.
Most stumps aren't. To people, if they're cutting down a tree, usually don't, or if a tree rots at a certain point, they usually don't rot super high up.
I am going Sorry.
Just
That's okay.
watching this like from a distance, just like, what are they doing? Move on, and I'll just start rummaging around and like making camp.
Even though it doesn't matter since we're about to take a rest, I'm going to cast Beacon of Hope and then start walking around everyone using my ability. What is it? Not protective bond. Balm of peace. Yes. So that's 12 plus 5. So 17 hit points. As I just kind of keep walking around everyone just kind of keeps getting hit points. I'll use it twice, so everyone doesn't matter. We're about to long rest.
Yeah,
but, you know,
cool.
Citron just kind of worrying about everyone, like, no, I got this, and he's just thinking real hard, even though he doesn't need to.
34 health is pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's all right. I can do better.
And that's just straight health, not temp.
Yeah, it's straight up health.
Nice.
Oh, Beatrice. I have, this for you.
She didn't do too well out there, did she? And I like sort of take up the little pieces.
It was treacherous territory for her.
And I'm so you saw.
It looks at the pile of limbs on the ground.
Pile of limbs.
Yes. Well, was he helpful?
Very helpful.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Like I said, she did do a good job for where she could.
Yes?
The next one will be better.
Do you need help with that? Or do you want to?
We can tinker a while, I guess. I might do some redesigning. You know, death is just an opportunity for improvement, really.
That's beautiful. Wow. If I had died, question for you. This is morbid. If I had died, would you have done something cool with my remains?
I suppose we should talk about that. I mean, my instinct would be to, I guess, hold on to your body.
Well, presumably if we're not in the market of reviving it for its continued use of, killing things.
Right.
And I assume my personality is pleasant to someone somewhere.
Of course.
But, I don't know. I thought.
Do you have requests for that sort of thing?
I don't know. I've never really thought about my actual death. As long as it's something cool, I trust in your ability to do something really cool.
I'm all for recycling, so I'm happy to utilize however.
Right.
Your eyes would make lovely cufflinks.
Wow. I hadn't thought of something like that.
Or earrings?
Ooh. Okay. We can start jotting some of these down. We can come up with a list and then we can decide from the lot of them what we prefer.
It's really up to you. I'm just going to be the enactor of this.
No, completely valid. I mean, my preference would be that I not die.
Of course.
And if I were to die, I die protecting you. Not that you need protecting, but obviously I can take more hits than you can. No offense.
Well, I wouldn't know. I don't get hit very often.
That's true.
You get hit on very often.
Well, that's a whole different gamut.
Mm.
That reminds me, just a moment while you get to work, I have to go get something from out. And I just open up the hole. I'm gonna just go get some pots and things. So I make my way down into the hole. Mm-hmm. I wait a second, shuffling around. I get the impression nobody else is following me down there. And then I tap the earring that I'm now wearing that has like the small piece of like amber in it.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal.
My dear, I find myself evaluating my options. For my reference, what's the biggest request you've granted? And how fast? Curious what you can do.
You get a message back. Well, hello. To be honest, I wasn't expecting contact so soon. How does a full kingdom sound? That's the end.
Okay. I can only do once a day, so I can't respond, but for the people at home, we can tell them who that voice was. If anyone cares. I feel like it's pretty obvious.
It was Saris.
What? Who?
What?
Never would have thought.
Ooh.
I shuffle around, grab some tools, and make my way back upstairs without mentioning it.
Mm-hmm.
Start fiddling around with Coxsite and helping Vaughn repair.
I don't have enough herbs to bring Bocephalus back, so
You can do some foraging if you'd like.
I would love to do some foraging.
Sure.
I've got an Archibald intestine sample. Would that count for something?
I would love that.
Wait, if for Syphilis, would my walking around my balm of peace have?
No,
Bocephalus isn't
Bocephalus
real.
is gone. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bocephalus is a familiar, not a
okay.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do survival as your.
Okay.
And I'll give you advantage since you kind of like you lived here.
Yeah. While I'm foraging, I am gonna also try to sneak off towards my mother's hut.
Okay.
Okay. That's a natural 20 on my survival check.
Wow. Yeah, that's a natural 20, and then your other roll was a fucking 19 too. That's nuts.
Yeah.
All right.
This is I lived here.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my
Good
house.
point. That's a good
What
point.
It's 10 gold pieces?
Yes, and I already have 2 gold pieces worth of herbs. I don't know how much
Sure.
Archibald's intestine is worth. Or the mimic
able
tongues.
to find a even
Okay.
10.
Okay.
You're using your water walking to go and actually reaching underwater to grab some of the more rare herbs that are only found in Berez under the swampy waters here. You're able to go and kind of, and you take that as a, you don't mean to walk towards the hut, but
I just
you
end up there.
mean to walk towards the hut. You kind of find yourself just gravitating towards it, and as you're like, already like 30 feet away from it, you find yourself wanting to go towards it. And as you finally grab the final piece, place it again in your bag, it's unmoving. The lights are still flickering.
I'm gonna first just kind of gently touch like my cage as I walk by. I'm going to make a perception check to see if there's anything inside of it.
Sure. Good call.
Nope. I don't care. I'm walking in.
And
They giveth and they taketh.
Yep. Within, of course, you find everything that is bolted down still in the same place that it was. You find the chest that you had grabbed everything out of, including the Stone of Good Luck. And you find at its center that baby's bed that is still there.
Hello, Strahd. How are you? I came back. You're still not... Okay. Yep. I'm just gonna, like, sit there for a bit. Just door of the hut open. Just sitting there. Thinking.
You also get the smell of that old blood. The place where Baba Lysaga would bathe in the blood of the goats. You find the tub just next to you. A horrid reminder of the mother you once knew.
What's the tub made out of?
Did they have ceramic back? Yeah, they had ceramic back.
Yeah, pottery.
It's made out of ceramic.
Ceramic is old. Yeah.
Yeah, ceramic is like
Great.
super old. Yeah.
And very breakable.
Very breakable.
I'm going to start breaking everything in this hut.
Okay. Each of you just hear this shatter from the inside of the hut. This loud sound is it's not able to be contained within even this very dense and thick hut walls. It echoes through Berez as you hear just bit after bit, shatter after shatter. I imagine we also hear something coming from Vaughn, maybe some screams or some shows of anger that you hear so well during battle, but eventually...
Yeah, I think I do rage.
Okay. You hear just...
I think it's mostly crying.
Eventually, the shattering of pieces ends. Vaughn, you look down to your hands. How are you doing this? Were you just like punching?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look down at your hands and you see that they're bloodied. Pieces of ceramic have pierced into it. And if it weren't for Citron's healing,
I'd be dead again.
you would be down again. But you just look down at your hands and almost get like this flashback of back when you were in the cage and who you were, who you have become, and all of that possible because she is no longer here.
Just gonna pick all the little pieces out of my hand and I'm gonna dust them off. And as I leave the hut, I'm going to cast Green Flame Blade and burn the hut down.
I was gonna.
If I step out and Beatrice is there, then
Yeah, I think Beatrice would have made her way toward the hut. Yeah, I mean, if you want the green flame, is the baby still there? Like it's an illusion, right? It's still there.
It's an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think any of you dispelled it, so I think
No.
it is still there. Yeah.
I
Because it's a
would
programmed illusion.
Right. As I arrive, I would be like, "Would you like to put him to rest?"
cancel my flame that's in my hand. That would probably be nice.
I sort of give like a moment. Terry, like, "Are you ready?" Look.
I don't want to waste all your spells. It's not anything. I don't need to. Okay. I just look at him and go, "Goodbye, baby brother. You're never real anyway, so it doesn't really matter." Right?
I think it's time we put this ghost to rest.
You just hear the cooing of a non-existent child in front of you. And I'm guessing you're casting Dispel Magic.
Spell magic.
It is a 6th level spell,
Okay.
so you will have to do an intelligence check.
Okay.
Can I help with the roll at all?
Sure.
It's my trauma. Can I help with it?
Absolutely.
My trauma, can I help? Okay, advantage on an intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
24.
I didn't need to. I didn't
even need to.
You got it.
But you feel good because you feel like you were part of it.
Yeah, I do.
Just from the words that you said is enough to help. As you look down into the cradle and see as the baby that is moving around, cooing, and, in this little onesie, very cute, but never able to recognize you until you see, either it becomes sentient or it just has this one moment where it looks up to you and then it fades with the dispel magic. And you are left with an empty cradle.
Burn it down.
Set the cradle on fire.
Amazing. Green flame erupts from the cradle, which then catches to the wooden flooring, which then catches to the wooden ceiling, which then just completely engulfs this non-moving, non-sentient hut. You all from the camp see just this giant green bonfire erupting on the waters of Perez, and two lone figures standing just outside.
Just put a hand on Beatrice's shoulder. I'm gonna give you a bolstering magic to restore up to a first level spell slot.
Woo! I had a spell slot used. Pat the hand.
Thank you.
Anytime. I did enough damage here, I think, in our past. I think I owed you one.
Yes. I'm glad that we're friends, if we still are. I assume we still are.
I haven't reevaluated recently, but I would say so.
All right. Well, let me know when my evaluation comes around. I'd like to know.
I'll
Things
schedule
change.
a review.
Thank you. I would appreciate that a lot.
It's actually a lot of turnover. There's a lot of reviews. Everyone's very tense.
I'm glad that I've met you.
I'm glad I've met you too, Vaughn.
Didn't expect you to say it back. I hug you again.
Oh. Oh, okay, hand. Get okay.
I'm sorry. I snap her
Onto your
hand.
hair.
I break the hand.
Watch the hat.
So good.
Sorry. Still getting used to it. I don't want to get your pretty dress wet again. I'm going to just pick you up and we'll walk back to camp.
Oh, thank you.
As you're walking back, we bring the camera back over to camp. You all are looking. Katya, just next to you, Blair is just standing and watching the spectacle. And she just looks up to you and says, "So, are we done? We're bringing the skull back. Are you guys going to come with me to the Amber Temple? That was the plan, I think, right?"
Yes, well, I needed to have this conversation with you eventually. You have to understand, I wasn't exactly sure what was going on. I thought you were very dead, and so it was confusing and alarming that you were alive. A relief when I found out it was really you, but I had some distrust at first, you understand. I say that to tell you that we've actually already been to the Amber Temple and have
So
no
then
need
you know
to
how to
go
get
back.
there.
Well, yes, but there's no reason to go back. You understand? We've already done our business there.
But I have business there.
What sort of business would you have there?
I don't know. I feel pull there. Like Bahamut is asking me to go. And
I grab Blair's hands I take her hands and I say, Blair, you are a very good friend of mine. And I want you to trust me and believe me when I tell you that I know what is in the Ember Temple, and it is not Bahamut, and it will not help you. It will be in your best interest to stay as far away from that place as you can.
You can see, like, flame beginning to roil in the cracks on her skin and the eyes. You begin to see the depressions on the horns that are currently on her head are also beginning to roil in this radiant flame. And you begin to feel her hand warming to the touch as she yanks it away from you. I don't believe you.
Then I give you two options. Trust me. Come with us, help us. Or we cannot let you go further. I cannot let you go back to that place.
I think a night's rest would do us well.
I think that would be good for both of us, yes.
She just turns around and then returns back to the center of camp.
I'm keeping... I keep a side eye on her.
She leaving. She leaving in the middle of the night.
Absolutely. But
I can keep an eye on her.
Before we get to that point, we're going to end tonight's session here. We're going to pick up next week. I am
Do we level up?
so excited.
Yeah, level up.
Yet.
I think we should level up.
You need to complete one of these things that you're doing. Either you're going with the shrine, you're bringing the skull, you're going to kill Blair.
We kind of completed it.
You defeated the
dragon.
You defeated the big dragon.
We have the skull.
You gotta close the arc. You hit the height of the arc and now you gotta close it. But maybe we'll close it next session. We'll see how that goes. But before then, if you would like to follow us, please do so. Do the subscriptions, do all the things, tell your friends. I hope you had a lot of fun here. We had a lot of fun. So I hope so. I had a lot of fun. So at Talking XP, do the things. Yeah. Make sure to level up, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.